Hey, what's up guys? Sean Nalawani here of EliteImpactLabs.com with another Muscle in Minutes Q&A where I answer your bodybuilding and fitness questions in 2 minutes or less. So today's question comes from Eric, and he wants to know how to figure out whether he should bulk or cut as a starting point for his overall fitness program. Now this is a very, very common question that I get asked, and the reality is that there's no single answer here that's going to apply to everybody because it's going to depend on a variety of factors. It's going to depend on your ultimate fitness goals, so how big or how lean you ultimately want to be. It's going to depend on your current body fat percentage, and it's going to depend on how much body fat you're ultimately comfortable carrying. So the first thing I should mention is that if you're asking this question in the first place, there's a very good chance that you need to cut. You know, if your ultimate goal is to gain muscle and you're already relatively lean, then you would just start off by gaining muscle. You wouldn't even ask the question. So if you're asking this question, there's a decent chance that you need to start off with a fat loss phase. Now I'll give you a very general guideline. If your ultimate goal is a muscular and strong body, then I would recommend that you be at least 12% body fat before you embark on a muscle building phase. The very important thing to keep in mind is that anytime you try to add a significant amount of muscle to your body, you're also going to gain some fat with it. This is an inevitable byproduct of a calorie surplus, which is a mandatory prerequisite for muscle growth. There's just no way to divert 100% of those calories to your muscle tissue. You're always going to gain some fat with it. So if your body fat is relatively high to begin with, say you're 16% right now, and then you go and commit to 6 months or a year of bulking, by the time that bulking phase is over, you're going to be carrying a pretty excessive amount of body fat. So as a general guideline, look to be about 12% body fat before you start a bulking phase. 12% body fat is, you certainly don't have a ripped six-pack, but you probably have what you describe as a blurry four-pack, where basically if you flex, you can see your abs, and you have a reasonable amount of definition, but nothing too serious. So if you are above 12% body fat, start with a cutting phase, and if you are 12% or lower and you want to build muscle, then start with a bulking phase. So that's your question answered. I hope that was useful to you. If you have a question that you would like answered, just head over to the Elite Impact Labs Facebook page using the link in the description box. You can post your question there, and I'll either answer it on the page or make a video response just like this one. So I hope you found this video lesson here useful. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on future videos. Also, make sure to grab your free 28-day mass building plan using the link in the description box. That includes a free workout plan, meal plan, and supplement guide, and you can grab that over on EliteImpactLabs.com. And make sure to join the Elite Impact Labs Facebook page. Link is in the description box for that as well, for daily articles, tips, videos, and free supplement giveaways. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.